Hey friends, I'm going to share my thoughts on health news from Kevin MD, social media's leading physician voice. I calculated that I've overseen the care of over 1 million patients and their families in my 45 plus year career. That includes knowing the patients for whom our nurse practitioners and physician assistants were the kind of leads. So I know what I'm talking about. All right. Why the RVU system makes attaining the quadruple aim laughable. A deep dive into the broken healthcare model. Now, this has to do with our myth about managed care that goes back to 1980s, and also about the notion that we have one healthcare model. No, we don't. We have at least 8 to 12, depending on one's ability to pay, socioeconomic status. How a single act of kindness can transform the world. That is true. How automation helps nurses return to the bedside. I'm all for that. Last night at the guys' book club, we were talking with a young nursing student named Leah. I said, Leah, nursing is the most noble profession. And she agreed. And I explained one of the reasons is because it's the nurses who teach us. When I was a baby doctor, learning intensive care unit, it was the ICU nurses that taught me the most. Or later in my career as a hospice medical director, it was the nurses at the bedside that taught me the most. All AI medical scribes boosting efficiency or risking over-reliance, it's going to turn out to be both of those. A terminal disease intercepted by modern medicine. It happens, but it's more rare. Breakthroughs in biomarker analysis now, they rarely lead to saving a life. Toward a work-life compass, work-life balance doesn't exist. Any busy clinician knows this is true. What would I do if we weren't doctors? Well, I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to become the next governor of Colorado and expose this craziness called gaslighting. Whoa, so many good clinicians disappearing throughout our country because of the control of lawyers and psychiatrists. I'm also going to start an anti-gaslighting political action committee next year. How one medical student's life-changing conversation reshaped her career. It's true, it can happen. How Betty Ford's breast cancer battle revolutionized healthcare in the 1970s. Well, it helped with rehab for those with intractable alcoholism, but the real revolution started in 1935 with the advent of Alcoholics Anonymous, and you get these wonderful AA versions where you just have people who have emerged through whatever kind of trauma talking with each other. Get the professionals out of the way. That's the best healing model. Why climate change threatens our children's future, hurricanes, floods, and a call to act? Yeah, we do the best we can in our own capacity. Finally, why physicians need to become more educated about alternative pain treatments. Well, this is already happening because many patients are gravitating to alternative healing of all kinds, and they're teaching their clinicians about what works for them. So it's all good.